Hi, hello. This is Dr. Prasad Podiyalam, continuing my classes on biology for engineers, 21 BE for 5. The study materials are already available in the drive link, which is there in my most of my YouTube videos on biology for engineers. Its description box it is already given, so you can cross check. Go to the playlist of biology for engineers. Check the videos there. It is available. Or here also I'll try to keep the study material link. Okay, so already covered the question and answer discussion part. Module 1 part 1 part 2 completed, module 2 part 1 also completed. Somehow module 2 part 2 was missing. I was recorded it. I don't know what happened when I upload to the YouTube. It found missing. Many have queried. They asked me about regarding what about the part 2 of module 2. So part 2 I'm recording now. Okay, so a question is given. It is there in the question bank. This question already I given in the question bank, which I only prepared. There are no previous question papers as such, because this is the first time introduced to the university. So I framed the question, possible questions based on the study material that I have prepared. Okay, so question: describe the architecture of a heart as pump system. Discuss the function of each chamber and the role of values in ensuring the proper blood flow. Okay, so the heart, it is a complex pump system which circulates bloods through the body. It consists of four chambers like right atrium, left atrium, right ventricles, left ventricles. That already you might have learned about that, so you can write it out. These are the four parts which we can call treat as the architecture, how it is get made, or how what is the architecture of the heart. So oxygenated blood, the blood enters to the right atrium from the body and it pumped into the right ventricles, which then pumps the blood to the lungs for oxygenation, which then return to the heart to left atrium, pumps to the blood into the left ventricle, and left ventricle then pumps the oxygenated blood out to the rest of the body. So between each chamber there are one key or one way valves, which ensures that the blood flows in a correct direction and prevent the backflow. Okay, so the heart, it is also surrounded by a pericardium, which is a sac. It contains a small amount of fluid and helps to protect the and lubricate the heart in it when it beats. Okay, so this is the schematic representation: left side of heart, right side of heart, and how the circulation of blood stream in that. Question number 2 for 24. Explain the role of electrocardiogram, ECG, monitoring, diagnosing, and monitoring heart related issues, or discuss the electrical signaling of heart and its representation in ECG trace. Okay, so this graph has got some importance, because we have seen in most of the cases we seen when related to heart cases, we seen this type of waves are continuously moving in that ECG diagram, and how it represents the normal heartbeat. It is represent. This is the normal pattern of that. This much pattern will be the PR interval and QRS duration, QT intervals. So these are all the terms that they use. Okay, so based on the activation of the atria, when the heart that pumping, when it starts, this initial stage, a second stage, it is the activation of the ventricles, third stage, that is a recovery wave. So this type of waves it will be there. So if it is a normal heartbeat, a normal person without any problem, such time the normal heartbeat will be continuously of this nature. If it is a fast heartbeat is there, then you can see the difference. If it is a slow heartbeat also, you can see the difference. And irregular heartbeat also, it is represented there. There is a no continuity, so same waves are not getting continued, therefore some irregularity is there in our heart. Okay, so the heart's pumping action, it is controlled by the electrical signaling, which generates the rhythm of the heartbeat, and this rhythm of heartbeat can be monitored using the ECG, which records the electrical activity continuously, and an expert can see that ECG waves and he can analyze what is happening to that heart. Okay, so mentioned that which are the different heart related issues which can be diagnosed by monitoring or by seeing the ECG diagram or ECG chart, by analyzing the ECG chart for a given time period. Okay, so we can abnormalities in heart rhythm can be found out. Changes in heart signal activity can be, it can be indicated. Any heart attack, possible heart attack can also be identified by using this. Now discuss the reason for blockages in the blood vessel in their implications for cardiovascular health. Explain the factors which contribute to the blockages, including high cholesterol level, high blood pressure, smoking, diabetes, age, genetic, and poor diet. Okay, so questions of I have given the points which we can include as an answer to this as the factors which contribute. Okay, so the factors, high cholesterol level, that is excessive amount of low density lipoprotein, or high blood pressure, or smoking, diabetes, age, genetics, poor diet. Okay, so this study material already given in my class note. Based on that you can answer this question. Okay, now next, coming to the next question, describe the design and construction of stents used for treating blockages in blood vessel, or discuss the different materials, coating and expansion mechanism used in the stent design. The stent is usually made to avoid the block or remove the blockages present in the blood vessel, mainly in the heart blood vessels. Okay. Okay, so based on that shape, the material used, coating and expansion which is given, detailed even with the images, it is there in the study material. When you write the answer in exam, these are the things that is expected. Okay, so detailed the shape, the material used, that detailed one, it is there in my study material which is already available. From that, these are the points that you need to remember to answer this particular question. Okay, so people who are watching this video can pause it and can note it out. You can take a printout of the notes and you can note down. These are the possible way to answer that question. Okay, so that's about the part 2. It was a very smaller part that might have missed like that. Okay, so anyhow, thank you for noticing me that this was not included in the YouTube video. Now I'll be continuing with module 4 and module 5, 2 more modules pending. That will be covered at the earliest. So thank you very much.